Hey everybody, it's Christina from Creations with Christina, and today we're going to be using a Cutting Cafe file called Summer Fun. And what I did was I took one of the sections of the Cutting Cafe file and ran it through my printer using a pattern paper that I cut down. It was originally 12 by 12, but I cut it down to 8.5 by 11 so I can run it through my printer. And then I just cut around this umbrella with the flip-flops here. And then I also cut out on, or printed out on white cardstock, and I used the Georgia Pacific because it runs the best through my printer because I don't have the best printer. So I cut that out, and then I used an oval Nestabilities to cut out the Summer Fun in the Sun, and then I used a scallop Nestabilities to cut out the background for it. So let's get started putting this together. The first thing I'm going to do is I want to do a little inking on the edges of my scallop and my Fun in the Sun. So I'm just using some Scattered Straw Distress ink and just going over the edges of my scallop just to give it a little definition there. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing but very lightly with my Summer Fun here. I could have even printed this out on a pattern paper if I wanted to, but I just wanted to give this a very soft look. A little darker around the edges and softer in the centers. Okay, so let me just close up my ink here and we'll set that aside to dry. And now what I'm going to do is, this is the base of my card, and this is just a piece of cardstock that I had in my collection. And I took some Amy Butler pattern paper, and that's what all of this is from here. It's all from Amy Butler. And I took the some of the solid colors and cut them down to 5.5 and then tore along the edges just to get this kind of look here. So I'm going to go ahead and use my ATG gun to layer these. So what I'm going to do now is, now that that's the same, let me see, did I, yes. Sorry, just having a minute there. So, so now what I'm going to do is just use some of my paper tray ink twine, and I have just a little bit left on the spool here, and I'm going to take that and wrap it around this section here. Wait a minute. I'm going to do this a little different. I want my knot, I'm going to have my bow over here. So, and all I'm doing is just winding it around, and then I'll go ahead and tie a bow right on the end. Okay, so I went ahead and tied my bow, and now what I'm going to do is just add some adhesive to the back of this, and I'm going to adhere this down to my piece of pattern paper, which is right here. Just like that. There we go. And then I'm going to take my Fun in the Sun, and I'm going to go ahead and put that together, and I'm going to use my ATG gun for the first layer. And then, if I could find my dimensionals, which of course, there we go. Okay, I'm not going to use dimensionals, I'm just going to use my 3M tape here. And this is just 3M foam adhesive. You can even find this at Staples. They have them at your craft store. You can find them at Staples. Peel the back off, and that's going to go right onto there. And then I'm going to take my umbrella with the flip-flops and add some dimensionals onto the back of that. Just need one more small piece for that other flip-flop. Backings are giving me troubles today. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and adhere this right down to here. And then I'm going to add some more dimensionals. This is a very popped up card. Just one more for right down the corner here. Okay, and I'm just going to center this on the front of my card. Just like that. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I have some of these cute little gems, and I'm just going to put some gems right on my flip-flops. We're going to even add some little doodle marks. Okay, let's just add a couple little more on here, and there we go. That's our card today using the Summer Fun Cutting Cafe file. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!